stage is set and the curtain is rising. The sound of ghungroos echoes backstage. Whispers of excitement skitters through the crowd. The music crescendos and ebbs as each new sunrise brings about a new day. The electric energy builds and builds. Are you ready, Christites, for a spectacular evening? I'm Aadya.
And I'm Kris.
And we've been given the immense pleasure to be your hosts for this momentous evening.
दिसंबर में एंसम, जनवरी में सीआई और मार्च में मिडसम खत्म होने का इंतजार। अरे यार, ऐसी घिसी पिटी जिंदगी थोड़ी जीना चाहता हूं मैं। मुझे तो लाइफ में दोस्तों के साथ मस्ती, कैंटीन के अंदर फूड के लिए लड़ाई और दोस्तों के साथ नाच गाना भी तो चाहिए ना। And that is why tonight is different. Tonight we celebrate the occasion that every Christite looks forward to. The one that makes every dancer feel तारीख पे तारीख, तारीख पे तारीख, तारीख पे तारीख मिलती गई मिलॉर्ड, पर इंसाफ नहीं मिला। पर आज इंसाफ मिलेगा। Today we are not just about परंपरा, प्रतिष्ठा and अनुशासन. Today we are about सल्लू भाई का टशन, रणबीर कपूर का बदतमीज दिल, and of course student of the year का डिस्को दीवाने. So audience, can you guess what is today's event? What is theme?
Any guesses?
Any guesses?
Come on. Anyone? Yes, there's someone over there. Almost there. Ladies and gentlemen, the theme of this year's Nritta for Yeshwanthpur Campus is the evolution of Bollywood.
और आज नृत्य भी सिर्फ 3 चीजों की वजह से चलेगा: एंटरटेनमेंट, एंटरटेनमेंट एंड एंटरटेनमेंट.
And on that high note, a very good evening and a warm welcome to the Vice Chancellor, Dr. Father Jose C.C., Director, Dr. Father Benny Thomas, Administrator, Father Vinod Michael, Director of SWO, Dr. Father Lijo Thomas, Principal of Christ Junior College, Dr. Father Sebastian, Dr. Joby Thomas, Dean, Christ University, Yeshwanthpur Campus, faculty members, non-teaching staff, parents, and beloved Christites from all campuses. On behalf of Christ University, Yeshwanthpur Campus, we yet again extend a warm welcome to all those gathered here. It is to celebrate the universal appeal of dance that we gather here today. Alas, today's dances won't be a mere accompaniment, a momentary distraction, or a casual means of refreshment. No, dance today will take center stage and will be seen as it is meant to be seen, not as means of entertainment, but as entertainment itself. We welcome all Christites to a celebration of dance that is unique and truly heavenly. Welcoming you to Christ's very own dance fest. We welcome you to Nritta 2023.
दोस्तों, what is our life without Bollywood? A little action, a little comedy, and a little romance. और अगर रोमांस की बात हो और उसमें रोमांस के बादशाह की बात ना हो, तो ये तो नाइंसाफी होगी ना?
That's true, Kris. It is impossible to calculate the debt that Bollywood owes to none other than Shah Rukh Khan. With his magnetic personality and charming good looks, he has captured the imagination of an entire generation. Indeed, he has left us all saying, तेरी आंखों की नमकीन मस्तियाँ, तेरी हंसी की बेपरवाह गुस्ताखियाँ, तेरी जुल्फों की लहराती अंगड़ाइयाँ, नहीं भूलूंगा मैं जब तक है जान, जब तक है जान.
Wow, Aadya, that was beautiful. But you know that if we include and mix all SRK dialogues in one line, it would sound something like this. एक लड़की थी दीवानी सी, एक लड़के पे वो मरती थी. उसकी आंखों की ये मस्तियाँ देखकर कुछ कुछ होता है इसलिए जब बड़े बड़े देशों में ऐसी छोटी छोटी बातें होती है सेनोरिटा, तब तेरे नैना मेरे नैनों से कहते हैं, अरे एक हंसी और बांट ले, एक ख्वाब और जी ले, क्योंकि क्या पता कल हो ना हो, कल हो ना हो।
Ladies and gentlemen, the next vibrant and gleeful piece is choreographed by none other than Miss Gunjeen Kaur. Put your hands together as we now present to you our very own Pathans, who will conquer your hearts and sweep you right off your feet.
And this Pathans will say you, Dil le gayi, हाँ दिल ले गई, so give them a huge round of applause.
मोहब्बत करनी है, हमने मोहब्बत की है, इस दिल के अलावा किसी से भी ना हमने इजाजत ली है। हुनर है ये भी इश्क का, किसी किसी को आता है, जान लुटा के दुश्मन की हमने हिफाजत की है। बात करते हैं हजारों, है तजुर्बा हमें यारों, बात करते हैं हजारों, है तजुर्बा हमें यारों। ऐसी है बांध लूं मुझ पे पठान मेरी जान महफिल ही लुट जाए, दे दे जो जुबान मेरी जान उस पे मर मिट जाए। जो पठान मेरी जान महफिल ही लुट जाए, दे जो जुबान मेरी जान उस पे मर मिट जाए।
Now that truly set the mood for the evening. Can we have another huge round of applause for this electric performance?
We celebrate the power and strength of women, and we do so through the captivating art form of Indian classical dance. Through their movements and expressions, these dancers will take us on a journey that celebrates the spirit of womanhood. They bring to life the struggles, challenges and triumphs of women and show us how they have risen above adversity and paved way for a better tomorrow. Choreographed by the talented Tushara Vasudevachar, Nandita Menon, Krupa Ramachandran and Vishmaya Jagadish from the dance company Mirakasam. The dance melody that we present today is a celebration of divine feminine energy embodied by the goddess Durga, and a tribute to the power and resilience of women everywhere.
With this, we welcome the Indian classical dance team of Christ University, Nritta Road Campus.
झम तक झम तज्झम तद्धित्ताम आम ताम ताम धित तरिकिड तकत झम तक झम तज्झम तद्धित्ताम आम ताम ताम धित तरिकिड तकत झम तक झम तज्झम तद्धित्ताम आम ताम ताम धित तरिकिड तकत झम तक झम तज्झम तद्धित्ताम आम ताम ताम धित तरिकिड तकत झम तक झम तज्झम तद्धित्ताम आम ताम ताम धित तरिकिड तकत झम तक झम तज्झम तद्धित्ताम आम ताम ताम धित तरिकिड तकत झम टिकिड तक झम तरिकिड तक झडुकिड तक तद्धिन्नं तरिनं तरिकिड तक धिननं तरिनं तरिकिड तक ता 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 ते तक ता 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 ते ता ता ते तक ता ते झम ता ते तजम तजम तद्धित तदिगिणतुं तजम तजम तद्धित तदिगिणतुं तजम तजम तद्धित तदिगिणतुं तजम 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 तद्धित्ताम आम ताम ताम धित तरिकिड तक तजम 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 तद्धित्ताम आम ताम ताम धित तरिकिड तक तजम 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 तद्धित्ताम आम ताम ताम धित तरिकिड तक तजम 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 तद्धित्ताम తరికిడతక ఝం తరికిడతక ఝం.
विनोदिनि नन्दिनुते गिरिवरविन्द्य शिरोदिनि वासिनि विष्णुविलासिनि जिष्णुनुते आयिगिरि नन्दिनि नन्दितमेदिनि विश्वविनोदिनि नन्दिनुते गिरिवरविन्द्य शिरोदिनि वासिनि विष्णुविलासिनि जिष्णुनुते भगवतिगे क्षितिकण्ठकुटुम्बिनि भूरि कुटुम्बिनि भूतिकृते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते
power, and prestige. Devi, the Navadurga dance pays homage to the 9 divine forms of the revered mother, goddess Durga. Considered a highly significant deity, Durga is known for manifesting herself in 9 distinct forms, each possessing distinct characteristics and power. With this dance, we aim to narrate the fascinating tale of the goddess and her various avatars.
Join us on this journey of exploration and discovery as we delve into the magic of Navdurga dance and awaken our own inner goddess. A huge round of applause for Christ University Kengeri Campus.
प्रथमं शैलपुत्री च द्वितीयं ब्रह्मचारिणी तृतीयं चन्द्रघण्टेति कूष्माण्डेति चतुर्थकम् प्रथमं शैलपुत्री च द्वितीयं ब्रह्मचारिणी तृतीयं चन्द्रघण्टेति कूष्माण्डेति चतुर्थकम् पञ्चमं स्कन्दमातेति षष्ठं कात्यायनीति सप्तमं कालरात्रीति महागौरीति चाष्टमम् प्रथमं शैलपुत्री च द्वितीयं ब्रह्मचारिणी तृतीयं चन्द्रघण्टेति कूष्माण्डेति चतुर्थकम् नवमं सिद्धिदात्री च नवदुर्गाः प्रकीर्तिताः उक्तानेतानि नामानि ब्रह्मणैव महात्मना प्रथमं शैलपुत्री च द्वितीयं ब्रह्मचारिणी तृतीयं चन्द्रघण्टेति कूष्माण्डेति चतुर्थकम् अग्निना दह्यमानस्तु शत्रुमध्ये गतोरणे विषमे दुर्गमे चैव भयार्तः शरणं गतः प्रथमं शैलपुत्री च द्वितीयं ब्रह्मचारिणी तृतीयं चन्द्रघण्टेति कूष्माण्डेति चतुर्थकम् कूष्माण्डेति चतुर्थकम् कूष्माण्डेति चतुर्थकम्
नमश्चण्डिकायै मार्कण्डेय उवाच
प्रथमं शैलपुत्रेति द्वितीयं ब्रह्मचारिणी तृतीयं द्वितीयं चन्द्रघण्टेति कुष्माण्डेति चतुर्थकम् पञ्चमं स्कन्दमातेति षष्ठं कात्यायनी तथा सप्तमं कालरात्रीति महागौरीति च अष्टमं नवमं सिद्धिदात्री च नवदुर्गा प्रकीर्तिताः नवमं सिद्धिदात्री च नवदुर्गा प्रकीर्तिताः
गिरिनन्दिनि नन्दितमेदिनि विश्वविनोदिनि नन्दनुते गिरिवरविन्द्यशिरोधिनि वासिनि विष्णुविलासिनि विष्णुनुते भगवति देशिति कण्ठकुटुम्बिनि भूरि कुटुम्बिनि भूरि कृते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकवर्दिनि शैलसुते
Was a mesmerizing performance.
Can we have another huge round of applause for these gorgeous ladies? As the eras change, so it goes that the heartthrobs shine and dull, but the place that they hold in our hearts remains eternal.
The same can be said for the stories that remain etched in the souls of all those who consider storytelling as a work of magic.
ऋषि कपूर की प्यार में डूबी हुई आंखें, शबाना आज़मी की नज़ाकत अदाएं, धर्मेंद्र के dashing action scenes and Zeenat Aman's sizzling on-screen presence, the 80s were truly an exciting time to have been alive.
काश हम उसी जमाने में अमर हो गए होते। पर दोस्तों, आप मुझे ये बताइए, क्या तुमने प्यार किया? क्या तुमने दिल दिया? अरे मैंने भी दिया। Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you the glorious 80s sashaying on the stage with Kapoor and Sons since 1921, choreographed by none other than Miss Gunjeen Kaur. So give them a huge round of applause.
up वो आ गया। पिया तू अब तो आजा, शोला सा मन दहके आके बुझा जा, तन की ज्वाला ठंडी हो जाए ऐसे गले लगा जा।
मोनिका, oh my darling, Monica, oh my darling.
प्यासे प्यासे इन मेरे लबों के लिए तेरे होठों ने हजार वादे किए, भूलने वाले कोई जिए तो कैसे जिए। अरे हाँ, अरे हाँ, अरे हाँ, ला ला पिया तू अब तो आजा, शोला सा मन दहके आके बुझा जा, तन की ज्वाला ठंडी हो जाए ऐसे गले लगा जा।
Monica, oh my darling. बचना ए हसीनो, लो मैं आ गया, हे बचना ए हसीनो, लो मैं आ गया, हुस्न का आशिक हुस्न का दुश्मन, अपनी अदा है यारों से जुदा, हे बचना ए हसीनो, लो मैं आ गया। हे दुनिया में नहीं है आज मेरा सा दीवाना, प्यार वालों की जुबां पे है मेरा ही तराना, सबकी रंग भरी आंखों में आज चमक रहा है मेरा ही नशा, है बचना ए हसीनो, लो मैं आ गया, हुस्न का आशिक हुस्न का दुश्मन, अपनी अदा है यारों से जुदा, है बचना ए हसीनो, लो मैं आ गया।
They truly took us back to the 80s. Ladies and gentlemen, can we have a huge round of applause for their amazing performance? An ode to Bollywood. A glimpse of hook steps, drama, pose and fun. All amalgamated to entertain. Bangalore Bangalore Central Campus presents the ultimate Bollywood piece. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for our next performance.
चुम्मा चुम्मा दे दे, चुम्मा चुम्मा दे दे, चुम्मा जुम्मे के दिन किया जुम्मे का वादा, जुम्मे को तोड़ दिया जुम्मे का वादा, ले आ गया रे फिर जुम्मा जुम्मा जुम्मा
चुम्मा चुम्मा ना दे चुम्मा, जुम्मे के दिन किया जुम्मे का वादा, जुम्मे को तोड़ दिया जुम्मे का वादा, कर खाजा जुम्मे जमा जुम्मा 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 ना दे चुम्मा,
जुम्मा चुम्मा दे दे, जुम्मा चुम्मा दे दे, चुम्मा
मैं तेरा जी भर दूं, सोचा था हाँ कर दूं,
फिर काहे ना कर दी, फिर काहे ना कर दी, मैं सदके जा कर दूं,
मैंने बदल दिया इरादा जुम्मा जुम्मा दे, जुम्मा जुम्मा ना दे चुम्मा,
जुम्मे के दिन किया जुम्मे का वादा, जुम्मे को तोड़ दिया जुम्मे का वादा, ले आ गया रे फिर जुम्मा 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 दे दे, जुम्मा जुम्मा चुम्मा दे दे, जुम्मा चुम्मा दे दे, जुम्मा चुम्मा दे दे, चुम्मा दे दे, चुम्मा दे दे
now that was an incredible performance. Give them a huge round of applause.
The 90s era of Bollywood magically touched our life through its carefree, if not a little dramatized version of life. It was truly the embodiment of the golden era. The movies wove effortlessly into the fabric of our daily lives. We cried with Simran losing her love interest Raj and rejoiced as Amrish in his baritone voice said, "Ja Simran, ja!" Anil Kapoor's cheekiness kept us in giggles, and we simply soaked in Sandeh Se Aate Hain, looking into the wistful eyes of a soldier. Can any of us forget the legendary Sridevi in Lamhe? Will time ever be able to erase the memory of Hum Aapke Hain Kaun and its unforgettable humor? We can never get the 90s back, but we can relive those moments by saying, "Kuch kuch hota hai, kuch kuch hota hai."
Arey yaar Aadya, you made us all very sentimental. I will tell you what 90s were like. It's like when you are with a girl and then the girl says, आज चांद कितना खूबसूरत दिख रहा है. And then you say, deep gazing into her eyes. हाँ, आज चांद बहुत खूबसूरत दिख रहा है.
Kris, that's too cheesy.
अरे तुम नहीं समझोगी अंजलि, कुछ कुछ होता है, कुछ कुछ होता है. तो हम आपके सामने पेश करते हैं अंजलि का वो टॉम बॉय वाला लुक, टीना की वो प्यारी सी मुस्कुराहट और वो राहुल जो प्यार में भी दोस्ती ढूंढता है. Give a huge round of applause for 90s choreographed by none other than Miss Gunjeen Kaur, and give them a huge round of applause.
चांद छुपा बादल में, शर्मा के मेरी जाना. छुपा बादल में, शर्मा के मेरी जाना. सीने से लग जा तू, बल खा के मेरी जाना. गुमसुम सा है, गुपचुप सा है, मदहोश है, खामोश है ये समा. हाँ ये समा कुछ और है. हो चांद छुपा बादल में, शर्मा के मेरी जाना. सीने से लग जा तू, बल खा के मेरी जाना. नजदीकियां बढ़ जाने दे,
अरे नहीं बाबा नहीं, अभी नहीं नहीं नहीं,
ये दूरियां मिट जाने दे,
अरे नहीं बाबा नहीं, अभी नहीं नहीं नहीं, दूर से ही तुम जी भर के देखो,
तुम ही कहो कैसे दूर से देखूं,
चांद को जैसे देखता चकोर है।
ए गुमसुम सा है, गुपचुप सा है, मदहोश है, खामोश है ये समा, हाँ ये समा कुछ और है।
हो चांद छुपा बादल में, शर्मा के जाने जाना,
सीने से लग जा तू, पल खा के मेरी जाना।
आजा रे आजा चंदा के, जब तक तू ना आएगा, सजना के चेहरे को देखते ये मन तरसा जाएगा।
ना ना चंदा तू नहीं आना, तू जो आया तो सनम शर्मा के कहीं चला जाए ना।
आजा रे आजा चंदा, तू लाख दुआएं पाएगा।
ना ना चंदा तू नहीं आना, वरना सनम चला जाएगा।
That was truly a serene performance. Another huge round of applause for Christ University, Yeshwanthpur Campus, please.
Indian folk dance is a celebration of the diverse cultures that make up this vast and vibrant country. From the energetic beats of Bhangra to the graceful movements of Manipuri, these dance styles reflect the rich traditions and customs of different regions across India. Today, we bring to you a medley of Indian folk dances that showcases the coming together of different cultures and dance styles.
This colorful and dynamic medley includes Bhangra, Garba, Manipuri, Tiruvadira and Yakshagana, choreographed by Samita Adavali, and Yakshagana choreographed by Preetham by Christ University, Bangalore Road Campus.
As the dancers take to the stage, the audience is transported on a journey across India, with each dance style representing a unique aspect of the country's rich cultural heritage.
about to bust it out. Give it up. Hey, yo. Give it up. That's right. I got my bong in my cup and I'm about to bust it out. This shit, get into the place, get into the groove. Yo, that's my thing. Let me hear you say. That's my thing. Let me hear you say. Aya dekho aya bappa moria.
वराहरूपं देववरीशं वरस्मितवदनं वज्रदन्तधर रक्षाकवचम् शिवसम्भूत भुवि संजात नम्बिदवगिम्बु कोडुववनीत ಸಾವಿರ ದೈವದ ಮನಸಂಪ್ರೀತ ಬೇಡುತ್ತ ನಿಂದೆವು ಆರಾಧಿಸುತ್ತ
That, my friends, was a marvelous performance. Give them a huge round of applause.
The next stop in this journey through time is the 2000s. इधर झांक कर देखोगे तो एक झलक मिलेगी करीना की खनखनाती हुई बोले चूड़ियों की, and another glimpse of मैं अपनी favorite हूँ. Even love was seen in a different light. On one side, in जाने तो या जाने ना, Jay and Aditi found love in their friendship. Hang on, at the same time in Hum Tum, Karan and Riya found out that despite their constant arguments and bickering, it's really each other that they're meant to be with. Kris, you remember how fast our hearts were beating during that last penalty of Chakde India? It was as if our lives depended on the fate of that one white ball. NSRK's ये 70 मिनट तुमसे खुदा भी नहीं छीन सकता.
हाँ यार आद्या, मैं वो कैसे भूल सकता हूँ? But it was 2000s that connected us to ourselves, that made us fall in love with our everyday lives. We all sympathized when Bunny said, मैं उड़ना चाहता हूँ नैना, मैं दौड़ना चाहता हूँ नैना, मैं गिरना भी चाहता हूँ, बस रुकना नहीं चाहता. It all gave us courage when Farhan said, पापा मैं इंजीनियरिंग नहीं करना चाहता, पापा मैं इंजीनियरिंग नहीं करना चाहता. We resonated when Amitabh ji said in Pink that आज तक हम एक गलत डायरेक्शन में चलते आ रहे हैं. आज तक हम एक गलत डायरेक्शन में चलते आ रहे हैं. We should have saved our boys. We should have saved our boys and not our girls. Because if we save our boys, our girls will be safe. We all danced when Baap, Beta and Bahu sing together. Kajra re, tere kale kale nana. So let us now call upon stage the 2000s choreographed by none other than Miss Gunjeen, Kaur, and give them a huge round of applause.
उस जालिम ने चौक पर हमने कलेजा रख दिया चाकू की नोक पर. बवाल हो गया और लाइट्स फैल गया. दिन दिन तनक दिन दिन तनक दिन दिन तनक दिन दिन
धातिरगिड़दा धातिरगिड़दा किड़दा कटा दिन दिन तनक दिन किड़दा 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 ता 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 ता.
मेरा चैन वैन सब उजड़ा जालिम नजर हटा ले. मेरा चैन वैन सब उजड़ा जालिम नजर हटा ले. बर्बाद हो रहे हैं जी, बर्बाद हो रहे हैं जी तेरे अपने शहर वाले. मेरा चैन वैन सब उजड़ा जालिम नजर हटा ले. बर्बाद हो रहे हैं जी तेरे अपने शहर वाले. हाँ मेरी अंगड़ाई ना टूटे तू आजा, मेरी अंगड़ाई ना टूटे तू आजा.
कजरा रे तेरे कारे कारे नैना. कजरा रे तेरे कारे कारे नैना. ओ कजरा रे तेरे कारे कारे नैना. कजरा रे तेरे कारे कारे नैना.
हो मेरे नैना जुड़वा नैना.
ओ कजरा रे तेरे कारे कारे नैना.
दरी बेतलक तेरी मेरी कहानी दिल्ली में। ओ काली कमली वाले को याद करके तेरे काले काले नैनों की कसम खाते हैं।
ओ तेरे काले काले नैनों की बनाए ले लूं, तेरे काले काले नैनों को दुआएं दे दूं।
मेरी जान उदास है होठों पे प्यास है, आजा रे आजा रे आजा रे।
ओ तेरी बातों में किमामों की खुशबू है, ओ तेरा आना भी गर्मियों की लू है।
ओ तेरी बातों में किमाम की खुशबू है, ओ तेरा आना भी गर्मियों की लू है।
मेरी अंगड़ाई न टूटे तू आजा, मेरी अंगड़ाई न टूटे तू आजा।
गजरा रे गजरा रे गजरा रे दिल कारे कारे नैना। कारे 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 नैना।
गजरा रे मेरे कारे कारे नैना।
Everybody get down. This party's come to town. There's only one thing to do. Baby, let's rock. I said all night long till dawn.
गोरी 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 कभी कभी कहीं कहीं चोरी चोरी। गोरी 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 कभी कभी कहीं कहीं चोरी चोरी। छुप छुप के तुम मिला करो, प्यारी प्यारी बातें बातें किया करो, पर यूं ना मिलना किसी से कभी हमारे सिवा।
गोरे 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 बोले बोले नए नए गोरे गोरे। देखो देखो हम दोनों मीते हैं, सुन सुन दिल की चुपकीते हैं, पर सुनने पाए इन्हें ना कोई हमारे सिवा।
गोरी 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 कभी कभी कहीं कहीं चोरी चोरी।
गोरे 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 बोले बोले नए नए गोरे गोरे।
जो तुम हो आ गए तो सपने छा गए, जो तुम हो मेहरबान तो रुत है जवान।
जो हम हैं मिल गए तो गुल है खिल गए, जो हम तुम हैं यहाँ तो महका समा।
भीगी भीगी भीनी भीनी है हवा, खोई खोई सोई सोई है फिजा।
धीरे धीरे हमें ये क्या हो गया, होले होले होश ही खो गया।
अब न रहे तुम्हें याद कोई भी हमारे सिवा। गोरी 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 कभी कभी कहीं कहीं चोरी चोरी।
गोरे 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 बोले बोले नए नए गोरे गोरे।
That was a wonderful performance. So give them once again a huge round of applause.
Life is a box full of memories. Every sunrise, every coffee, every meal amounts to something more. As we pass the sweet nature of life, we meet certain people who make life worth living. A love story felt more dearly than anything else. Team Jupiter presents to you life that flashes right in front of your eyes for the one last time before we close them forever. To all the moments we lived to the fullest and to many more. Alas, Shah Rukh Khan described it the best when he said,
हंसो, जियो और मुस्कुराओ, क्योंकि क्या पता कल हो ना हो, कल हो ना हो. So give them a huge round of applause.
घड़ी बदल रही है रूप जिंदगी, छाँव है कभी कभी है धूप जिंदगी, हर पल यहाँ जी भर जियो, जो है समा कल हो न हो। हर घड़ी बदल रही है रूप जिंदगी, छाँव है कभी कभी है धूप जिंदगी, हर पल यहाँ जी भर जियो, जो है समा कल हो न हो। चाहे जो तुम्हें पूरे दिल से मिलता है वो मुश्किल से, ऐसा जो कोई कहीं है बस वही सबसे हंसी है, उस हाथ को तुम थाम लो, वो मेहरबान कल हो न हो। हर पल यहाँ जी भर जियो, जो है समा कल हो न हो। पलकों के लेके साए, पास कोई जो आए, लाख संभालो पागल दिल को, दिल धड़के ही जाए, पर सोच लो इस पल है जो वो दास्तां कल हो न हो। हर घड़ी बदल रही है रूप जिंदगी, छाँव है कभी कभी है धूप जिंदगी, हर पल यहाँ जी भर जियो, जो है समा कल हो न हो। हर पल यहाँ जी भर जियो, जो है समा कल हो न हो। जो है समा कल हो ना हो।
No amount of words can do justice to the beauty of that performance. Can we please appreciate them with a huge round of applause?
Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we traveled through eras whose splendor has truly transcended barriers of time, space, and generation. We witnessed the changes in fashion trends, music beats, directing styles. But what stayed the same is the essence that Bollywood has to offer. Even as we stand in 2023, we know that the classic Mehndi laga ke rakhna aur doli hi saja ke rakhna can never be too old for Indian Sangeet. And Kishore Kumar's Zindagi Ek Safar Hai Suhana, Are Yahan Kal Kya Ho Kisne Jana, that truly inspires us. And of course, Lata ji's Lag Ja Gale Ke Phir Ye Hasi Raat Ho Na Ho has truly been with us all the time.
And just as our semesters at Christ are incomplete without that one lost CIA, no performance about Bollywood is complete without that one lost dance. क्योंकि वो महफिल ही कैसी जिसमें माधुरी दीक्षित की लचक ना हो, और वो मुगले आजम ही क्या जिसमें मधुबाला ना पूछे
जब प्यार किया तो डरना क्या, जब प्यार किया तो डरना क्या. Yes, I mean, can you even try imagining film fairs without the effortless movements of these iconic music given to the mute?
Not at all, Kris. Now, as our hearts continue to scream, "Ye dil mange more," as these performers took us through this beautiful journey that truly made us feel like सफर खूबसूरत है मंजिल से भी.
या खुदा, अगर ऐसा सफर हो तो मैं तो चाहूंगा मंजिल कभी आए ही ना.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is the final ode to the artists who have given us tears of joy and sadness. Songs that have been our comfort during heartbreaks and trumpets during celebrations. The film industry that integrated itself right into our culture. Now, ladies and gentlemen, our performers are ready to present to you the final dance of this splendid night, choreographed by Miss Gunjeen Kaur.
कृपया ध्यान दें, दिल्ली से मुंबई आने वाली गाड़ी प्लेटफॉर्म नंबर 12 के बदले प्लेटफॉर्म नंबर 36 पे आएगी.
आजा उड़िए चल उड़िए,
आजा उड़िए उड़ विखिए,
Ballet, ballet on a Sunday, Sunday. Ballet, ballet. Ballet, ballet on a Sunday, Sunday. Ballet, ballet.
आजा उड़िए चल उड़िए, आजा उड़िए उड़ देखिए, आजा उड़िए चल उड़िए, आजा उड़िए उड़ देखिए.
आंधियां दी गलियां च चल नचिए, हीरा दिया गलियां च चल नचिए,
ऐसी जिंद अपने on the dance floor कुड़िए, ओ चूड़ियां चढ़ा दूं, ओ मेहंदियां करा दूं, ओ चांचरा पवा दूं,
ओ चूड़ियां चढ़ा दे, ओ मेहंदियां करा दे, ओ झांझरा पवा दे.
Ballet, ballet on a Sunday, Sunday. Ballet, ballet.
Love to watch you, baby, turn around.
Ballet, ballet on a Sunday, Sunday. Ballet, ballet.
Round, 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 round.
कदम ये ख्वाबों का बिछोना है, खेल खेल ये किस्मतों खिलौना है, दांव लगा दांव पर किस्मत खड़ी पाँव पर चल वे.
आजा वे
अपना मजा आ यार मस्ती में तू झूम जा ओ इस रात का है अपना मजा आ यार मस्ती में तू झूम जा बैठा है क्या सीटी बजा लुंगी पकड़ के जरा घूम जा
ये डांस तेरा देख देख झटके लगे तेज तेज दिल सबका धक धक करे
रंट लगा रे
मैं नाचा तो सबको करंट लगा रे रंट लगा रे मैं नाचा तो सबको करंट लगा रे तुमका मेरा एक्सीलेंट लगा रे मैं नाचा तो सबको करंट लगा रे अपनी बोलना मची कये आटी कन्न चिमिटी बीटलनी कूत आड़े ओलग निकद ना सुतरे कपले करेला वटरे करंट परंट इन द बॉडी कंट्रोल पहुंचे आड़ी आड़ी
करता है ड्रामा तेवर में तेरे हैं चिंगारियां
जाने जमाना सबने है माना रंग जमा दूं मैं जाऊं जहां
अरे तू है हंगामा करता है ड्रामा तेवर में तेरे हैं चिंगारियां
जाने जमाना सबने है माना रंग जमा दूं मैं जाऊं जहां
तू नाचे ऐसे जोर जोर मच जाए शोर शोर दिल सबका धक धक करे
सबको करंट लगा रे मैं नाचा तो सबको करंट लगा रे तुमका मेरा एक्सीलेंट लगा रे मैं नाचा तो सबको करंट लगा रे
नंरी नमस्कार
Look up, everyone. Guys, look up.
Strong leadership is the foundation of an institution's success, and Christ has repeatedly proven that we thrive under the right leadership. And we would be nowhere without our beloved mentors. On that note, we would like to invite Vice Chancellor Dr. Father Jose CC to deliver a few words.
So good evening, everyone. I would like to start asking all of you, whose was the best of the performances? Oh, I think there is something partial about it. Okay, you are speaking about Yeshwanthpur Campus and the best of the performances. Which was the best of the teams who performed? Thank you. Let us give a big round of applause to all the performers. When evaluating the performance, people always look at different things, the best of music, the perfection, best of movements. I just want to bring to your attention, there is a debate, who is the greatest of all time? I just read about who is the greatest of all time in basketball. On 7th of February, LeBron James, the best of performers in basketball, reached one of his greatest of achievements. In his 20 years career, he was able to reach 38,388 points, defeating all-time best player of basketball, Michael Jordan. People evaluated him for his all-round performance. Yes, his art of passing and the science of scoring. In Christ University, we look at this all-time performance, all-round growth. And that is what I also want to look at here in evaluating Nritta in Yeshwanthpur Campus. Today, as we conclude this beautiful performance, the second of the performances in different campuses of Nritta 2023, I'm very proud to be here to look at the all-time performances and what qualities makes it to be all-time. You could see that Nritta is not just about dancing alone. Nritta is all about the perfect movements, the choreography, the leadership, the volunteers, the light and the sound, the arrangements all put together. That is what we celebrate. And this is, Nritta is an occasion for all of us to look at what Christ University is looking at, your all-time and all-round growth and development. Today, when we congratulate everyone at the end of this performance, we also look at Christ University's commitment to Indian culture. Christ University's commitment to all forms of culture, whether it is music or dance or any other forms of culture. Today, let us be proud about this kind of commitment. I'm very proud to congratulate each and every one of you. With whom shall I start? All the campuses performed the best of the ways, but I would like to start with the newborn baby, Yeshwanthpur Campus. Let's give a big round of applause for this magnificent organizing, the best of dances given by Yeshwanthpur Campus students. I'm delighted to congratulate, first of all, the leadership, Father Benny, Father Vinod, Dr. Joby Thomas, and all the faculty members who are present here. It is your leadership that made the difference. Within 6 or 7 months, you're able to bring the best of all-round performances here on stage, like that of all other campuses. I would like to ask each and every one of you, let's give a big round of applause to the fathers, the dean, the heads of departments, all the faculty members who led us. I was looking at the beauty of coordination. You could see lots of volunteers of SWO, Student Welfare Office here, who made it everything possible to make it the best for this year. Let's give a big round of applause to Student Welfare Offices and all the staff members who coordinated. I am very especially delighted to congratulate choreographer Miss Gunjeen and Souvik. Please come on stage. Congratulations to you. Let's give a big round of applause for the leadership who brought the best of dancers and the best of choreography. Congratulations, Gunjeen. Souvik is here. He was around. Please come on stage. I'm also delighted to look at the leadership that brought Nritta to Christ University. Nritta is today part of Christ University's culture. Without Nritta, there is no Christ University. There is no activities for students. It was all because of the leadership given by Mr. Praveen Villarish, the head of the Department of Performing Arts, who brought all coordination of all the campuses. And also the student welfare officers of Central Campus, Mr. Bhaskar and Miss Sahitya. Let's give a big round of applause congratulating them. So Souvik is here. Although he left the campus, he came back and coordinated everything with Gunjeen. Congratulations to you. Let's also congratulate choreographer from BGR Campus, Ms. Samhita, and student welfare officers, Ms. Kritika Balaji and Mr. Karun. Are they around? Please come on stage. Let me also congratulate Kengeri Campus, choreographer Ms. Hema and student welfare officer Ivan. Congratulations to you. My dear Christites, today we celebrate the confluence of talents, confluence of leadership. Let's be proud about what we are. Let's march forward with this confluence of bringing cultures on stage and celebrating it. Once more, congratulations and good night. Thank you.
Thank you, Father. That was truly inspiring and motivating words.
We would now like to call on stage Ms. Gunjeen Kaur to deliver the word of thanks.
Good evening, everyone. The curtains for this momentous day of dance have fallen, and it is time to take a little breather. Nritta was a culmination of months of hard work of countless students and faculty alike to ensure that the first ever dance day of the Yeshwanthpur Campus was one for the history books. They all joined hands and poured their hearts and souls into making today a reality. Thus, it is only fitting that in this moment we give thanks to the numerous people without whom this event would have only been a figment of our imagination. We extend our heartfelt thank you to our Chancellor, Father Paula Chandy, Vice Chancellor, Dr. Father Joseph C.C., Registrar Amit Pinto, Director, Yeshwanthpur Campus, Dr. Father Benny Thomas, Administrator, Father Vinod Michael, Director of SWO, Dr. Father Leacher Thomas, Dr. Joby Thomas, Dean, Yeshwanthpur Campus, for all your support and encouragement. This event wouldn't have been possible without all your support. We thank all our marvelous coordinators and faculty of the Christ University for all your tireless effort and support that you've always given us. The unsung heroes of our campus are surely the non-teaching staff, starting off with our facility manager, Vinu sir, who devoted his time and efforts to ensure that within the confines of our resources, we were able to pull off a magnificent Nritta. His dedication was truly awe-inspiring. Thank you, sir. A heartfelt thank you to our accounts managers, Minu sir, for making sure that we were precise when it came to all the monetary side of the event. We extend our deepest gratitude to Shyam sir, Joseph sir, and Muthu sir for their endless support and efforts. We extend our deepest gratitude to the SWO coordinators, Bhaskar sir, Ivan sir, and Karun sir from Central, Kengeri, and BGR campus respectively, whose guidance and encouragement was a guiding light in making of Nritta. I would also like to thank Prabhan sir, the dance coordinator and HOD of Performing Arts Department, Central Campus, who has been my mentor and guide since 2014. Thank you so much, sir, for all your support and guidance. A huge thank you to Rajan sir for the amazing stage, sound and light system which added to the beauty of our performance today. I would also like to thank our security head, Santosh Kumar sir, and his spectacular security team for their constant support. This day cannot be complete without mentioning the willpower and dedication of the students of Nritta who poured their hearts and souls onto this stage. It is a really, really proud moment for me to say that all the performers you saw today here from the Yeshwanthpur campus are all first-year students. Without having any seniors explain to them about the entire Nritta experience, they were able to put on a great show, and with most of them performing back-to-back in almost all the pieces. I would like to mention a few students who have really helped me out through this entire process. Anshika, Tanmay, Shakira, Bhanu, Ananya Gupta, Vrinda, Tanya, Madhurita, Ojas and Anokhi. These students have helped me with choreography, picking out costume materials, collecting costumes from the tailor. Whoa. It surely brings back so many memories and this hustle, but all this was only possible because of their sheer hard work and passion for the art of dance, which enabled them to put off this mega event. A huge thank you to the students who performed today from the Central Campus, BGR Campus and Kingeri Campus. You all truly brought out the true spirit and joy dance brings to us. May I request you all to please give a huge round of applause to these students who performed today. All the costumes that you saw today were designed by our very own student, Avantika Maheshwar from BACPB, and they were fashioned into reality by the incomparable Reddy Uncle. Uncle, thank you so much for all your lovely costumes that you stitched in such a short time, which helped us make our show even more grand. The powerhouse of all events, including Nritta, falls to the amazing and determined students of the Student Welfare Office. These students worked day and night to ensure that Nritta was nothing short of an extraordinary feat of dedication and passion. A huge thank you to our SW coordinator, Souvik sir, who made sure that every tiny detail of Nritta was looked after. He worked tirelessly to ensure that the first ever dance day of our campus could be marked with the walls of fame of Christ. Thank you so much, sir, for your dedication and the time and effort for making this show a success today. I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to the SW coordinator, overall heads, Aarohi Gupta and Ann Maria Felix for your dedication. A huge thank you to our amazing arts team headed by Akshaya and Ritika, as well as the creative team headed by Kapoli and Saad for the amazing props, decor and accessories which brought Bollywood to life today. Thank you to our MC team headed by Raghni and our MCs of the day, Kris and Aadya, for making sure that the energy was through the roof. I would like to thank our volunteer heads for making Febin, Rohit and the stage head Dhiya for your incomparable audience and stage management. Last but not the least, a huge thank you to our talented media team headed by Divya, Ritika and Harsh, who have prepared a treat for you that I'm sure will leave you speechless. We shall watch that in a bit. A huge shout out to all the SW volunteers who, like all other events, have marked another event to their success story. A special mention to Vinayakan sir for the realistic birdcage props made by him and his team. Thank you so much, sir. And most importantly, we thank our amazing audience from all the Christ campuses who have kept up the enthusiasm throughout the show and encouraged the dancers. Thank you all for your cooperation and excitement, and I hope to see you all soon next year with a much greater and grander show. Have a lovely evening, everyone. Thank you so much.
We hope you enjoyed that spectacular portrayal of the spirit of Nritta. Thank you so much for joining us this evening as we embark on a journey through Bollywood. This is Aadya
and I'm Kris,
signing off.